Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on our test server, and that is right, new patch notes are up, guys. Patch notes 1.89. So we know this is going to bring a new hero, new Hypogean. So Dolly has been kind of alluding to a new hero. So it's Vyloris, the Deceitful Demoness. So it is going to be a female character. It is going to be a Hypogean hero. So very cool to see. It's going to be interesting. Right now we are building Frampton. So it is a Hypogean hero that we have, a brand new hero, not Awakened hero, which is good to see. Going to be available for play and for the test server. Added the new event called the Treasure Scramble. It will be available. Players can access it after completing 24-60. Now, progression in AFK Arena has become a lot easier. So as you continue to go through here, even with some of the 2019 account and with the race accounts, it's pretty easy to get through AFK Arena. As long as you're building heroes like Damon, Shamira, they can carry pretty hard. I believe I'm almost to 21 already with the new account. So during the event, the players become treasure hunters, competing with other players for treasure in unknown lands. That could be a really cool aspect. I've said, you know, they need to do stuff together. They need to build the guild aspect out of AFK Arena. They need to have a lot more kind of not really competitive, but more of the cooperative aspect of AFK Arena. New event, the Anguished, will be available local time. Players will be able to view, and I know I'm butchering the name, Vyloris, the Deceitful Demoness story. Receive rewards. Added the adventure Lost Remnants to the Voyage of Wonder. So another Voyage of Wonder. Added the Dreamscape to the Wandering Balloon. Dreamscape was actually a voyage I really enjoyed doing. That'd be very cool to see. You can unlock it by 32-50 and 60% of the previous one, which is the Arid Badlands. Added a new chapter to the campaign. That is right, guys. Chapter 50, the Dark Fairy Tales. I believe chapter 49 was like the toy shop or Toy Story or something of that nature. Added a new save image option to save loading screen. Players can navigate to the save settings page and save their desired HD wallpaper. Very cool. Address some VIP privileges. The maximum number of dimensional stones exchanged per month has been increased. That's pretty cool. One of the big things that they really do need to change, in my opinion, is when it comes to the dimensional stones, the exchange needs to be permanent when you hit that 6. I don't like having to go back in every month and just rehire Eins over and over and over and over again. I feel like once you hit that 6 mark and it is free to get them, you should just be able to just have them. It's kind of an inconvenience. It would be a little quality of life improvement, especially if you are hiring multiple heroes, or within the Garrison shop if you've gotten a couple heroes that you've been utilizing within there. Added new Legends Championship frames to the Road to Glory. So again, PvP is really a focus here. They've added more frames in there. And then Thane optimized the aesthetics of the hero portrait. So not too many patch notes, guys. So very, very light today. Again, save image, that's an okay feature. A lot of people will probably utilize that. Chapter 50, guys, we're in 41 right now, pushing into 42. So to be 50 chapters in is pretty incredible. Dreamscape, again, pretty cool to see. Lost Remnants, and then 2 new events. So we have one new event that is focused around the new Hypogean hero. We have one new event called the Treasure Scramble, which is cool because it is a actual new event. That's kind of the big thing. It's not just recycling, you know, the Fight of Fates or recycling a bunch of things. It's just going to be a straight up new event, which I definitely like to see. All right, guys, so that'll do it for our patch notes. Just a quick update with the hunting fields. Again, a lot of players were asking about this. The hunting fields have been going incredibly well. We've actually gotten to a couple spots that we've been using these little, I think we've used them all now. We used all of the little places to farm resources. So we farmed an incredible amount of resources out of there. We've actually taken down a couple bosses within here. And unfortunately, as of last night, there were a couple players that hadn't participated in anything. And we have one player in here that is actually doing absolutely incredible. I'm trying to remember exactly where it is. I think it's right here. Yep. So Janru, unfortunately, or Jan Rupi, Hasn't logged on yet, so unfortunate. Cook Bob has been absolutely destroying it, which I love. We've been feeding him a lot of essence and things, but the marketplace is up, guys. The Black Bone Market. Now this is one that we've talked about before. It's cool because one, you can buy the Awakened Rune Choice chest, so you can select a rune that you want to buy on a hero. So you do get the runes when you're taking out bosses. I did pick up a rune right here for Tassie. This is the actual rune that you can pick up. So if there is a specific hero that you're looking to really max out or do an incredible amount of damage with the runes, guys, look at the stats on the runes. They are absolutely crazy. So if you do have a hero, a primary damage healer or primary damage dealer like Raku, you can actually pick up the rune within here. Actually doesn't cost that many hunter marks to pick it up. And then of course right here, the challenger seal, you can only buy one, but 5 people in there, you can get 5 extra challenger seals out of here. And we're also not sure if there is going to be more of these markets within the other zones. So once we start getting into the other zones, again, not sure if there are going to be more into the secondary market that we're going to be able to get. We just need a couple more hunter marks, and then we'll be up to that expert level. We can unlock the next zone and see exactly where we are at. So again, the bosses, we have killed a couple, and I think they passed over to take all of the hunter marks, the hunter or the mines, I guess, that we've been focusing on. But if you're going into the hunting fields, guys, you have to play. That's really the big thing. It is kind of detrimental when you come in here and there's a hero that is not doing anything. I thought you could remove them for some reason. I thought there was actually a way that you could abandon hunt. Once the hunt has been successfully abandoned, a hunting field challenge attempt used in order shall not be returned to players. So again, 2 attempts. We each had 2 attempts, and there has been no, even 10 hours, 1 day. So they've been away for a little bit. And then, yeah, 1 day there, but they've never logged on from the beginning, which kind of stinks again. It's kind of RNG. I know there's a lot of players that want to get in with a decent team and make some progression here, things of that nature. But for the most part, we're just being held back a little bit because we do not have the players that are building it. So I'm going to continue building these out and then continue building out Raku. Raku's been my main damage dealer. He's been the one that I've really been focused on building. That way we have some damage in here. I've also built Iran Laika. They're 2 heroes that I've built as well. We'll go ahead and get him up to Ascended. So now he is at 3. We should have no problem now taking out the level 3s. So I tried probably about a dozen times yesterday, and we could not for the life of me take out any of our level 3 posts. So we can actually go in here. We're gonna have to drop some of these level 1s, these level 1 camps, and then come up here and take out, we had a couple level 3s right here. Yesterday they were red. Still red, so there is Raku, guys. I'm finally on level 3. I'm hoping that we can have the opportunity to kill out some of these, because it should make a really big difference. And again, guys, that's what we've been getting. I should have stopped it. I should have slowed it down. But we've just been getting crushed. Guys, I think it might be the team formation, things of that nature. Wilders, I probably should have went with Mishka. Probably could have went a little bit heavier with some of the tanks, but it hasn't been working very well. And again, I feel like I need a lot of other heroes much higher. There we go, guys. We got 1 down. Big reason for it, guys, taking some of these higher level buildings is of course going to give us additional loot, because right here it actually gives you elite and legendary pieces versus the 2, which just gives you the rare and the elite. So you do pick up the legendary pieces in there. And then of course the tier 1s, you only get the very basics in there. You only get the rare loot. So taking out the 3s are pretty important. Again, I feel like I could do a lot better with this team. I feel like we need to gear up and build out Mishka. She's going to be pretty important when it comes in here, just because of the tanking and the survivability. That's why I was hoping we'd go Light Bearers. Light Bearers, I built up a little bit. I put some resources into it to build them out, but Mishka we're going to have to use for the defensive aspect in there. But I'm gonna have to go through here, progress. Again, we've been handing everything off to Cook Bob. He's been doing an awesome job in here. As you can see, guys, we got a lot of different items. So even the player that is AFK, all of the chests are sitting there, which kind of stinks because the stones are sitting there, or the challenger seals are sitting there, not using anything, which kind of stinks because, again, we could be making a lot more progression in here. That's why I would recommend, highly recommend, building a team with other players. That way you can continue, because this is day 2, guys. Again, we still have 1 or 2 players that haven't logged on within a day. So again, kind of sucks. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Patch notes, absolutely amazing with our brand new hero. And as always, thank you guys for watching.